The Ecological Citizen is striving to address the central issue of our time, how to halt and reverse our current ecocidal course, and create an ecological civilization. We are now looking global environmental collapse in the face, as our actions tear into the natural ecosystems that sustain all life, including our own, and inflict untold suffering on our fellow creatures. Of paramount concern is the ecological integrity of the Earth's ecosystems, wild places and natural processes, which we humans, like the rest of life, are completely dependent upon. An important ecocentric word I often think about is the word thither. For me, thither means walking with or upon the Earth, not seeking to transcend it or trample it. Our well-being and, just as important, those of non-human beings, depends on our retaining within us the story of the Earth as we go through life. To my mind, ecological citizenship can only really be achieved when we think in a similar manner to that of the wanderer in Samuel Taylor Coleridge's poem Fears and Solitude.
I was also interested in getting to know the world in my immediate vicinity. I enjoyed learning the names of wildflowers growing in the woods above my home, and I made counts of the birds who visited my garden, producing simple bar charts with my findings. Biophilia and biocentric concern were a dominant thread in my life, although, of course, I did not then know these terms.
In its negative association in relation to nature, anthropocentrism has been implicated in a number of environmental problems, ranging from destruction of wilderness, habitats, to abuse of animals used in consumption and medical research.
Wonder is fundamentally relational, since some person, place or phenomenon is always the subject of our joy or astonishment. And for any relationship to occur, there must be differences and gaps to be bridged. Such connections extol the radical uniqueness of the enchanting other, for whom we wish only continued prosperity. Thus, far from being only a precursor to fuller knowledge, wonder reveals mysterious inner lives through an experience that is simultaneously rooted in the world and deeply unplumbable. Achieving large-scale protection, restoration, and rewilding of air, land, and water, rejecting the anthropocentric construction of nature as resources, designing and implementing steady-state economies. In particular, we welcome new natural and cultural narratives and cosmological stories that awaken us to Earth's sacredness, celebrate its abundant and diverse life, and rekindle humanity as a plain citizen of the ecosphere.